We received a frantic phone call at the hospital. North Dakota, a toy poodle, was playing with his bouncy ball when he suddenly swallowed it. He was rushed to the hospital where we took an x-ray and confirmed the ball was in his stomach. It was too large for him to pass naturally. We were concerned the ball could cause an obstruction, a potentially life-threatening situation. North Dakota's owners, as well as the veterinary team, were concerned about performing an invasive surgery due to the risk of post-operative complications that could delay his recovery. Our hospital had been supportive of all the changes occurring in veterinary medicine. We were changing our technologies and maintaining currency in medical advancements. Dr. Gittleman, who has always remained on the cutting edge of medicine, supported the change initiative in our organization. He, as well as other veterinarians in the practice, had gone for training in non-invasive techniques and endoscopy. This method uses a flexible scope, carrying a camera and a high-intensity light which can navigate down the mouth, esophagus, and into the stomach. The problem was that the ball was too large and round, making grasping it extremely difficult. Although we had the technology available, we still needed to be creative to accomplish the task at hand. We needed something we could introduce into the stomach, similar to a fishing net, large enough to allow a 1-inch ball to be scooped into the opening, which could then be retrieved from the stomach. Luckily, our Dance with Change also supported critical thinking and problem solving. We were trying to determine what we could pass down the esophagus into the stomach to capture and retrieve the ball. While we were brainstorming, Dr. Gittleman came up with a great idea. With the use of a Trojan condom, we were able to successfully and atraumatically capture the ball within the condom's chamber and pull it up through the esophagus without any invasive surgical intervention. North Dakota recovered from anesthesia uneventfully and returned home to his family that very same day. We were very excited about the success of the case and wanted to share it with other veterinary teams. Dr. Gittleman wrote a blog post about the procedure, and a few weeks later, we got a phone call. Betty White, a well-known actress and comedian who has dedicated her life to helping animal species worldwide, had come across the blog posting and shared it with a veterinary team that works with Coco the gorilla. You may have heard about Coco before. Coco was involved in a project headed by Dr. Penny Patterson. Her goal was to teach gorillas sign language. If that was possible, she wanted to see how much could be learned about their cognitive abilities through direct communication. This goal has evolved to include other forms of communication, and the focus has shifted from pure scientific inquiry to producing benefits for great ape welfare, education, and conservation using scientifically validated methods. Coco had been suffering from weight loss and nausea for several weeks after she inadvertently ate a piece of plastic while playing. A team had tried twice before, unsuccessfully, to remove what they knew to be a small, oddly shaped plastic ball from Coco's stomach. They wanted Dr. Gittleman to come out to California to assist in another procedure to attempt to remove the foreign body. Dr. Gittleman joined the team that also consisted of other veterinary and human medical specialists, as well as a San Francisco Zoo veterinarian. Dr. Patterson was committed to a non-surgical approach to solving Coco's medical condition, and in less than 1 hour, the object was retrieved endoscopically without the need for surgical intervention. The procedure was a huge success, and Coco showed improvement immediately. Change is difficult. Change can instill fear, but help can take many forms in significant change initiatives. It can come through internal or external consultants. We often fall short when developing pre-packaged answers to problems. If we can create an environment that's supportive of change and recognize its meaningfulness, we will be less suspicious and fearful of a change initiative. So my question to you is, will you accept this dance of change?